Black women, I gotta tell y'all, I am very upset with this whole. No, I don't have any money for you. I gotta tell y'all that I'm very seriously aggravated with this whole not serious commitment to decentering and being fully committed to 4B, right? If you are, that means that you don't have contact. That also means that, I like sun, it means so soleil. It also means that you don't go out, wait, you see me walking. It means that you don't go out your way, right, to be on these guys' channels and you don't go out your way to be on these dudes' channels and be supporting them and listening to their content, and you gotta stop all that. But when you stop all of that, it takes away all of the power and the influence that these dudes have over black women completely. I am really upset over this white dude killing this little girl like that. I'm also very upset over the fact that black women don't take this shit as seriously as they should. None of them. Like, I'll tell you, this morning, I found out and got the application to have the march in Manhattan. And I want to do it either in front of City Hall or somewhere close to it because I want attention for this, right? So I started calling around the city to a lot of women I know that have influence. And even though the other women were way more receptive, the first woman I called that I have known for years, right? And I always knew that she was one of these type of women where she was prone to being like more into caring about dudes than she should be. A bit worshiping, right? I decided to feel like that shouldn't be a problem. She'll understand how important it is that being a black woman, you should not stand idly by or not become active when women like you are being slaughtered all over this country by both black males, white males, and anybody else who feels like doing it, right? But being slaughtered predominantly by these black dudes. So she let me talk through the whole entire conversation and the whole pitch to the march. And she waited till I finished. And she said, I have to ask you a question though. And I said to myself in my brain, I said, you know what? I hope this dizzy bitch is not getting ready to ask me the question I think she's gonna ask. And sure enough, she asked me the very question I could not believe that she would fix her fucking mouth to say. And so she said, well, here's my question. My question is this going to impact black males? I said, have you been listening to me this whole time I've been talking to you? I said, who do you think is primarily killing us outside of this poor, tragic situation that happened with this young girl today, right? Well, not today, sorry. This young girl this week. And she says to me, okay, so I'm not going to be able to participate in that. And I said, you know what? I was hoping that you wouldn't say anything like that. I really was hoping, because you have a daughter that roams around in this city of New York, just like you, male worshiping and just so detached and desensitized from things that happen badly and murderously to black women like yourself. I said, you know what? It would be a real shame if karma chose to make you understand the hard way and have something that happened already to so many other black women's daughters happen to yours. And this is the reason why we go out and we speak and we yell and scream and we ask for the HR bill to protect black women and girls to become a law, to go from a bill to a law. And this is why we also ask for the penal code of black femicide to become a reality and carry a life imprisonment term and or death penalty term. This is why we ask for this. So when you have these women, right, that go out of their way to protect the predators, the murderers, and the offenders that are the ones responsible for taking so many of our daughters, right? You have to understand that as black women, when I give you the date for this rally, you need to show up, you need to be prepared, and you need to be ready to write letters on behalf of all of our black women that have been taken from us, all of our little black girls that they grab and take into human trafficking, and that they take their lives from them, and every black woman that is beat somewhere where nobody hears her scream. These are the people that we're standing up for, and we're also standing up for ourselves, so that the unlikeliness of those things happening to us becomes greater and greater. I'll be in tune and I'll be in touch with that date as soon as I get that application approved. Black women, protect yourself. There's no one coming. Carry your weapons and use them immediately. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it twice. Someone begins to attack you, you end them immediately.